What's going on, world? What's going on, Cuse? You're in Juice from the Cuse, and you're in Cory's Corner. Today, my guest is rapper, producer, actor, Kage Greene. Some of his credits go, he has produced for Jadakiss, he has produced for Tory Lanez, he has produced for Benny the Butcher, Ivan the Great, Ransom, and himself. Man, that was a long list I just went. What's going on, bro? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm blessed, man. I'm happy to be here on Cory's Corner. You heard?
Yes, sir. So, listen, let's get right into it. So let me ask you, what do you prefer? Because you're talented at both. Is it producing or is it the rapping aspect?
Honestly, it's a 50-50 relationship with me, man. I've been doing them both for forever. So, if I had to choose one, beats have definitely been way more lucrative. So if I had to choose one off of financial stability, it'd probably be beats.
Okay. And I've been rocking with your album, 315 to the world. And
yes, sir.
So I'm gonna tell you, Upstate, Mic Check, Cole, those are like really the ones, you know what I mean, I like. And then I see, and that's all out on, major platforms. And then I see you have Top Shelf Flow, which is out on major platforms too.
Yes, sir.
So,
yes, sir.
What's like your inspiration when it comes to, making your albums?
Just raw, honestly, Cory, I've been doing it for so long, bro. Listening to like Spesh, listening to Benny, listening to Ive, listening to my niggas, you know what I'm saying? I just listened to the whole Upstate wave, seeing Tizak do his thing, we was in the movies that we was in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just seeing people be progressive in life, you having this, you having this podcast, you know what I'm saying? I draw inspiration from that. Just seeing people work.
Exactly. And that's one thing too, because it's like I see how you push yourself, how you constantly working, how you throwing out things on all, social media platforms. That's inspirational too. So,
I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, definitely. So now if you had to compare your sound and your style, because I have in mind if people needed to like say who you related to, who could you say you know what I mean?
Who does Kage Greene put you in the mind? Well, my biggest influences as far as cities go was Philly and Mendoza. Mendoza is Syracuse artist, man. If y'all don't know who Thump Mendoza is, rest in peace to Thump Mendoza.
Yeah, rest in peace. Yeah,
he's one of my biggest inspirations in this shit. So if I had to say that my sound came from anywhere, it's probably from like the Ave niggas and and Mendoza.
Yeah, because it's like when I hear your music, the grittiness, it and you said Philly, it's funny because not in the sense of y'all sound, but the cadence and the flow, like Beanie Siegel.
Yeah,
And my boys from Yonkers, the Locks, bro. You have, you know what I mean?
That's big, bro. That's big. I've heard I sounded like New York niggas a lot, man.
Yeah,
I'm a Syracuse nigga, but
and that's what I'm saying. That's what the Cuse is anyway. You know what I mean?
It's all New York.
So now let me ask you if. Because I know you're independent. Now, if you had the option of just staying independent or branching off and actually going major, would you do that?
At this time, to be honest, it depends. Like, what's my situation? What can I negotiate? Do I have enough leverage?
Yeah.
If I had enough leverage to go to a major and they wasn't going to bend me over, then, you know what I'm saying, I would go to a major. But right now, independent seems to be working just fine.
Exactly.
Until a major comes knocks on the door, you know what I'm
saying? And you get that freedom with the independent, you know what I mean? So that's important. Okay. So now let me ask you, because you produce and you've produced for a lot of notable people and you see the way hip hop is now compared to like our era, what do you feel about the evolution of hip hop?
I love hip hop, man. It's like this whole shit about YNs and unks like me.
Yeah.
And they're OG niggas. That shit is stupid. Hip hop is it's a young sport, man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's always room to grow.
Yeah.
So to answer your question directly, I don't see nothing. The direction hip hop is going, I wish that the love was still there more.
Exactly.
But the direction that it's going in, it's going to have to evolve. Everything changes. Nothing stays the same forever, man. So
exactly.
I like the direction it's going. The YNs, I'm not mad at them young niggas.
Exactly.
You're not stopping. They're not stopping my money, and I can't stop their money. It's not like I'm like, oh yeah, Benny, don't sign this nigga. You know what I'm saying? How can I stop a nigga from, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
music is music, bro.
yeah,
Good music is good music.
let the YNs eat, man. Let them get their
Exactly.
money. Let them feed their families. Stop talking about, you know, that young nigga don't got the passion. Nigga, fuck that. He feeding his family off of that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's all I want to see.
And that's what it is, man. You see, like how you said, times have changed from like the 80s, the 90s to the 2000s to where we are now. So just imagine where it's going to be 10 or 15 years from now. Because remember, they didn't even want hip hop to be around.
That's a fact, bro. It's a young sport.
Exactly.
What is it? Hip hop is 50?
Yeah.
That's the shit. That's not even my pop. You know what I'm saying? That's not even. I'm about to be 40. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's a young thing. It just came out. So we gotta let it improve.
Okay. So now let me ask you what you got next going on. Shows, more albums, what's up?
Right now I got spring cleaning about to drop. Spring cleaning floor 4. That's what my boy Real Talk.
Okay.
Ivan the Great has an album with Fuego Bass, hosted by Ransom, Fuego Bass, and Fuego Bass on. I'm on it 3 times. Shay Norris on it. You know, I produced the whole thing. We got that going on right now. Make sure you cop my boy Ivan the Great. My boy album Ivan the Great Volume 2. Benny's on there also. You know what I'm saying? You know, shit. I can't get started, bro. Beats. I got tons of beats in my hard drive. I'm just divvying out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We just had the rep your brand with Remy Luce. Shout out to my boy Remy Luce. You know what I'm saying? And then all 3 of the Tizak movies that I'm in right now. That's all right. Make sure you go check out my boy Tizak. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. No such thing as loyalty.
No such thing as loyalty. My boy Cory, you know, Cory's Corner is in there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and then you know, I'm constantly working on albums. So, you know, anything that I need to drop, I'm gonna drop. You know what I'm saying?
Busy.
Just busy, man. Focus and dropping content. You know, teaching myself how to content create. You know, teaching myself how to marketing skills.
Exactly.
You know, that's all I got going on, bro.
Yeah, you know? I see you, man. Got to be a one-man army sometimes.
Yeah, man. I mean, because you know these labels. The labels is the same thing. You got your phone now, bro. You don't even need labels. You could just market yourself and see who gonna cop. You see, I got to Make the Bars Great Again hoodies. You can go to my website and cop those. You know what I'm saying? They're $45. You know what I'm saying? This is my brand right here. It's not nobody else's brand.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, nobody else's brand. That's important.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. All right. So now, outside of music, what are some of the other things you like to, you know, what do you enjoy to do?
Well, I'm into trucking. You know what I'm saying? I didn't tell people that. Like, you know, between me and you, or between people that's watching this, you know, it's a good profession to be blue collar and get something besides rap. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you got to have something to fund your rap. It's not a bad thing to have a job, man.
Exactly.
You know, trucking is definitely amazing. Amazing starter. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you treat your motherfucking job like your record company.
Exactly.
They'll pay for that marketing. They'll pay for that barbershop. They'll pay for that shit. Your record label ain't doing it for you. Get a job. Go buy yourself some studio equipment. You know what I'm saying? So
do it yourself.
Do it your damn self. I'm in the trucking. You know what I'm saying?
I see you in the fitness too. I see you in the gym too. Yeah.
Lost a good 120 pounds by changing my diet.
That's good. You know, congrats, bro.
Thank you, man. And just constantly taking my medications that I need to take.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Also watching what I put in my mouth.
Yeah.
And just going to the gym, like you just said, man. And you know, increasing my water intake. Right now, I'm actually at the grocery store, about to cop a couple of things. You know what I'm saying? To go on the road. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, health is wealth, baby. That's
health is wealth.
Man. That's true. All right, bro. Well, listen. The last thing, I just need you to let the world know what show you on right now, man.
Cory's Corner, man. Make sure that y'all mess with my man. He's official. He got big acting movies out. It's on Tubi, you know what I'm saying? It's on YouTube. It's my support black business, man.
Exactly.
Cory's Corner, man. Support black business. For real. Y'all hearing it from Barfather himself. I've been doing this shit in Syracuse for 20 years. My name ring bells. I got songs with self-titled. I spit for Freck Billionaire and Dame Dash. Benny the Butcher put me on his Instagram, and I'm telling you, you could do that shit from home, but you got to support black business like how you support me. You heard? Cory's Corner, you heard?